Here is our team comparison for our Week 2 matchup, playoff rematch against Florida. They are number 4 in the nation right now. They've played one game against Coastal Carolina, and their defense struggled, allowing 508 yards. They ended up winning 45-42, but their offense did put up over 500 yards as well. So, big challenge for our defense. Hopefully our offense is going to be able to be strong in this one. We do have like a 99 offensive rating and a 90 defense. They're at 95 on both, so pretty evenly matched. We're a little bit offensive heavy compared to them, but let's go ahead and jump into the highlights and see what happens. It is Week 2, game number 1 for our team. Against Florida in the Texas Kickoff. Some presentation issues in this game for some reason. Here's the coin toss. Yeah, they didn't show me like the player stats at the end of the play and like, you know, how many yards they gained, that type of thing. But we're going to go 3 and out here after that incompletion on 3rd down. Not a great first drive for our new offensive scheme with our new OC Mike Gundy. But Florida, big pass down the right sideline. First play from scrimmage for them. They're down inside the 5. Next play, 1st and goal. Miller looking, rolling out right. He's just going to walk in. Nobody near him. That's going to be a touchdown. 7-0 early for the Gators. 3rd and 1 in our next drive. Handoff up the middle to Brandon Campbell. He's going to get a 1st down and a few more. Going to keep this drive alive this time. 1st and 10. Next play, Coley. Out right to Donato down the right sideline. He gets out about the 34-yard line for a big gain. Getting close to field goal range here. 1st and 10. Next play over the middle to Parker Jenkins. He's going to grab the ball and get about 14 yards on the play and a 1st down. Down in the red zone, Coley on the option keeper. He's going to toss it out to Jenkins, who cuts back inside, makes a man miss, and he bounces it back outside for a touchdown. 20 yards on that play, and that's going to tie the game here at 7. Middle of the first quarter, Miller looking on 1st and 10, throws it to the left sideline, and he's got Bowman with a nice toe-tapping catch on the sideline for a 1st down. 3rd and 5, though, later for Florida. Knocks him backwards, and then he comes back forwards short of the 1st down, so loses forward progress there. On 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. Man in motion, Miller on the snap. He tosses it out left and gets another catch on the left sideline for a 1st down. 3rd and 16 after the sack. He's going to drop back and go down. Big sack by Lawrence. That's going to force them to kick a field goal. Next drive, 2nd and 6 on the option. Coley pitches it out to Campbell. He's got a lot of room to run. Does he have the speed to get the edge? He breaks a tackle but gets pushed out around the 27. 2nd and short. Jenkins up the middle. Powers his way down inside the 5. 1st and goal. 2nd quarter. First play of the 2nd quarter. Handoff to Campbell on the right side. He's going to get in for the touchdown. And we're going to take our first lead of the game. 14-10 early in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 3 for Florida. Miller is going to drop back and just fall down. I just included that because I'd never seen that before. He just tripped off his own feet or something. 3rd and 7, it's a screen pass. We're going to snuff that one out and get a stop. It's going to be a punt for Florida. Next drive for us, driving down the field. Handoff to Campbell up the middle. He's going to get down inside the red zone for a big play and a 1st down. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. Coley drops back looking, can't find anyone. They almost picked that one off. Football looked like a balloon on that play. But that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Option keeper for Coley, going for it, and we do get in. So it's going to be 21-10. About midway through the 2nd quarter here. 3rd and 9 for the Gators. Miller's dropping back, looking, goes across to his right, and Boardingham hauls it in for 15 yards and a 1st down. Clock ticking in the first half, under 2 minutes. Miller off his back foot. It's going to overthrow his man on 3rd and 13. That's going to be a punting situation for Florida. 3rd and 9 on our next drive. Coley's rolling out right, looking, finds Carnes wide open in the middle. Just sitting down in the zone. That's going to be a big gain for a 1st down. Down close to the 30-yard line, under 40 seconds left in the half. Big time play there, getting the pass down the field. 1st and 10, next play, Coley on the option. He's going to pitch it out to Donato, but that one's going to get tipped, and Florida is going to fall on it. Aptly named Pouncey pounces on the ball there for the fumble recovery. And on 4th and 4 here for Florida, after the stop, we're going to call a timeout and see if we can make something happen before halftime. We do get the pass complete over on the left sideline. We're going to try for the long field goal, but Carnes just doesn't quite have the leg for it. So we're going to go into halftime with a 21-10 lead. And hopefully we can expand on that here in the second half. 3rd and 9 for Florida. Miller drops back. He's going to go down for the sack. Big time play for our defense. First drive of the second half for our offense. Coley drops back over the middle, lobs one up to Donato, and it is right on the dime. We're going to have the ball in the red zone after that one. 2nd and 2, Coley hit as he throws, and Carnes makes a beautiful diving catch in the end zone. That's going to give us an 18-point lead. Still early in the third quarter. 2nd and 8, Miller down the left sideline, and Burke is just going to outrun his man on that one. He's going to go deep for the touchdown. And Florida fans finally have something to cheer about here. They're only down by 11. Coley on the option pitches it out to Jenkins. He's got another big running lane down the right sideline. He breaks a tackle, but can't quite get past the last guy there. Going to be brought down around the 22-yard line. Next play, handoff up the middle to the 3rd stringer, Stacy Sneed. No injury there. We just have a lot of formations in this new offense where Campbell and Jenkins are both going to be in, so they're going to get tired sometimes, and then Sneed will have to come in to help him out. So big time touchdown there on the slant to Manjack. 3rd and 5 for Florida on their next drive. He finds Wilson on the right sideline for a big first down. Next play, 1st and 10 to the left sideline this time. Mizell hauls it in. We really do seem to struggle covering receivers on the edge. Got lucky that time on 3rd and 5. Probably would have been a touchdown, but he can't hang on to the ball, so they have to kick the field goal. 35-20. 3rd and 3. Coley rolling out left, can't find anybody, but he finds a running lane, and he's going to get down inside the 15 for a first down in the red zone. 2nd and 3, option keeper for Coley. He's just going to take it himself up the middle, and he gets in the end zone. So 42-20 is going to be the score early in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Gators. Handoff left side to Etienne. He's got a big running lane now. He gets tripped up around the 45, but big time gain and a first down for Florida, trying to claw their way back in it. Hope is dwindling. Miller is going to run out right on the pass play. Can't find anybody, but he breaks some tackles and gets 12 yards on the play. Gets the first down. Under 4 minutes, 1st and 10, draw play to Etienne. He's going to take it all the way to the end zone. Florida is going to go for 2 here, try to make it a 14-point game. Miller starts to scramble, but turns around and finds his man on the slant. Pretty incredible pass there, but we do get the ball back, trying to run the clock out, and Campbell is going to get a huge run down to the 1-yard line. Florida using up those timeouts, but Coley's going to get in on the quarterback keeper, and that's going to give us a 21-point lead once again. 49-28 is the score. 1st and 10 for Florida. Deep pass down the right sideline, and Justice Ugo is going to pick that one off. He steps out of bounds, and that's just about going to do it. We are going to take a knee and get a huge 49-28 win over number 4 Florida here in Week 2 for our first game of the season. Can't ask for much better of a performance there from the offense. Definitely coming into form with the new playbook. 300-plus rushing yards, only 167 through the air, but we didn't really need to pass it that much. Ended up going 6 for 7 in the red zone. Only 1 turnover. Pretty solid game. And here are the top 25 matchups for Week 2. Michigan State loses their first game to Central Michigan 31-28. Iowa gets the upset over Maryland 35-14. In overtime, Clemson takes down Stanford 47-44. Louisville gets a 20-point win over number 18 Cal. North Texas gets the upset over at Oregon State, 35-24. Iowa State takes down Toledo by 20. In overtime, BYU survives against Boise, the only team they lost to in the regular season, I believe, last year. Auburn survives against LSU, 45-42. Georgia gets the win over South Carolina by 14. And that's going to do it for this week's top 25 matchups. We're going to go ahead and advance to week number 3. Alright, that is going to do it. No news as far as recruiting goes. We are going to pick this up in the next video for week 3 at home against number 3 Clemson.